We've got a situation in Sector 2261 on the sentient planet Mogu. This is an all-hands-on-deck problem. That includes you. Report to me at these coordinates on Mogu, and hurry. This could get apocalyptic fast. You made it. Awesome. Thanks for coming, and welcome to Mogu. Things are usually a lot greener around here, but a gray lantern has corrupted Mogu, and the two of them are spreading a field of sorrow over the entire planet, turning everything to gray. His overwhelming grief weakened Mogu and allowed black lanterns he held prisoner to escape. And when the gray wave hit, it was like a bomb. Some folks out there were consumed by grief, but some can be helped. We need to help people in need and destroy the gray energy constructs that are inflicting sorrow upon them. Black Lanterns are the undead soldiers of Necron, the Lord of the Unliving. They draw their power from darkness, from death. They fill their ranks by making more zombies, and if we don't stop them, they'll eliminate every living thing in existence. Anything else I can answer? A gray lantern is powered by sorrow. They can spread that feeling to others, amplifying it to overwhelming levels, making them go gray. Some people who go gray become gray lanterns themselves. Others are eventually consumed by their grief completely. Everyone who goes gray boosts the signal, exposing even more people to the energy of sorrow. Left unchecked, it could become a galactic pandemic. Anything else I can answer?
I thought I'd gotten over losing them. I was wrong. No parent should have to bury their child. should have to bury their child.
Their sorrow is greater than their fear.
No parent should have to bury their child.
The idiots, before their grief destroys us.
The Guardians, they took everything.
Sinestro will know what to do. He must!
The teleporter is almost ready to receive evacuees. Prepare to move out.
That was close. I could feel the gray closing on my heart.
I used to be a hero. I called myself Copycat because I could borrow powers from others and use them as my own. When Brainiac's forces attacked, I was proud to stand with Superman and defend Metropolis.
Sorry.
The refugees need help setting up shelter back at camp. Give me a hand with that. Nice work setting up the camp. Let's talk about next steps. We're out of supplies here. The refugees had to leave their camps when the gray wave hit. We should be able to find supplies they left behind. Nothing's ever simple in our line of work. The area is covered with gray energy, a sorrow field. Anyone who spends too much time in it goes gray. Watch your emotions. If you start to feel overwhelmed with grief, get out of the field ASAP. Take a breather, then head back in.
Refugee Group Alpha has been evacuated. Well done.
Think we found all we can here. Let's head to the next campsite. You know the drill. Find medkits and food crates.
time for the Oracle code to do it.
All right, we're good here. Place has been picked clean. Let's fix... Hold up. Just got a distress ping from St. Walker. Damn, sounds like he's in trouble. I'll get these supplies back to camp. I need you to go to Walker's last known location and see what's going on. I'll monitor you on my ring. Good luck out there.
Taking powers became an addiction for me. At first, I just took from villains, used it to justify my actions. I killed them and called it justice, even though I knew I was wrong.
Search the area. See if you can find any tracks, signs of struggle, anything that can help us find him. Nice work. See if you can follow the trail. Careful. Looks like Mogu sent some gray constructs to say hi. Take them out. Nice. Now check for tracks. See if you can pick up the trail. Excellent. Follow the trail. See where it leads. Look for tracks. We need to find that trail. Excellent. Follow the trail, see where it leads.
Greetings, friend. Your arrival is quite timely. I require assistance. There are green lanterns nearby. They were helping me protect the refugees, but they were overwhelmed with sorrow and have fell to the gray. Search this valley of sorrow. Find the lanterns and place these transponders upon them. I will then transport them to safety. Some blue lanterns are within the gray valley. Use their blue light as a beacon. Go to them when your sorrow is great, and they will clear it from your heart. The gray is strong there. Your movement will be impaired, and the potency of sorrow will be great indeed. Work smart and work fast, my friend.
The teleporter is almost ready to receive evacuees. Prepare to move out. I will prevail. I must.
Kilowog said there'd be days like this. Ugh.
In brightest day, in blackest night.
Refugee Group Alpha has been evacuated. Well done.
In brightest day, in blackest night. In brightest day, in blackest night.
Kilowog said there'd be days like this. Ugh.
Not even Jordan.
Kilowog said there'd be days like this. Ugh.
I will prevail. I must.
Jordan could stand up to this power. Not even Jordan could stand up to this power.
In brightest day, in blackest night.
I will prevail. I must.
Kilowog said there'd be days like this. Ugh.
I'm reading elevated levels of sorrow in you, my friend. Be careful.
Guardians, protect us from this sorrow.
Your gray energy has returned to a safe level, my friend. Proceed.
I will prevail. I must. I will prevail. I must. The teleporter is almost ready to receive evacuees. Prepare to move out. I will prevail. I must.
Not even Jordan could stand up to this power.
I'm reading elevated levels of sorrow in you, my friend. Be careful. Your gray energy has returned to a safe level, my friend. Proceed.
Hey, my ring's detecting another lantern in your area, but the gray field of sorrow energy is making it difficult to identify them. Whoever they are, go to them. They need your help.
I will prevail. I must.
In brightest day, in blackest night.
Hey, bring Carol back to St. Walker, okay? I'll meet you there.
Thanks. Things were looking pretty bad there for a while.
This gray energy situation is getting out of hand. Thanks for helping Carol. She was going to check out a weird life energy reading before the gray hit her. Seems likely. You up for checking it out with me? Let's get moving. Someone could be in trouble.
Refugee Group Alpha has been evacuated. Well done.
Hey, can you hear me? Help! Those black lantern what's-its, they're trapping me! Wreck those things so I can break free!
You! Very much alive person! Thanks! I'm Voivod. Used to be a hero until a villain punched my ticket. Now, I'm a ghost. Boo! Pretty scary, huh? Dead man. He's kind of a super ghost. He taught me how to come back. Pretty cool, huh? Check it. Lots of buzz in the spirit realm about this Necron guy and his black lanterns. He needs to be stopped. And that means making a white lantern, powered by life. It takes a lantern of each color. They came to Mogu to do it, and most of them got jumped. I know what a couple of them are. The yellow one with the awesome mustache, and the greedy orange one. Ugh, I can show you, but kind of a ghost here. Need somebody living to rescue them.
We have evacuated Refugee Group Beta. Only one group remains.
Reading a lot of Black Lantern energy in here. Looks like our spectral friend brought us to the right place.
Because your spectral friend is awesome!
Sinestro and Larfleeze could be in big trouble, and it's up to us to get them out of it. Let's go!
Over here! Hey, is that Lucia over there? The Grey Lantern?
I have a bad feeling about this.
As well you should, Kyle Rayner. You'll spend the rest of your lives here.
Trapped within the Book of the Black!
Damn, we're trapped in the Book of the Black. We need to find the other lanterns and free them. There's Sinestro!
Change the symbols. Change the narrative.
We need to rewrite the ending to his story. Take out the guys with runes that match the ones on those pillars. Then take the runes to the pillars.
Clumsy, inert, and your player. The vain effort of a noble effort, but incorrect. Clumsy, inept, and wrong. You're flailing. The vain effort of a fool. A noble effort, but incorrect.
Okay, good. Rune's locked in. locked in and good to go.
Clumsy, inept, and wrong. You're flailing. Vain effort of a fool. A noble effort, but incorrect.
That's it. We did it. Check on Sinestro. He's looking rough.
Lisa, she'll pay for her insolence, for her betrayal. The path forward is clear. Follow me to the next chapter. And Larfleeze. So this is Larfleeze's personal hell.
I was expecting a giant auction, selling all of his loot for charity.
Those orange constructs belong to Larfleeze, his so-called poor.
This can't be happening! Not to me! I'm poor!
It seems Larfleeze is being robbed blind by his own creations.
My constructs, my lantern, have taken everything! Please, get my and bring it to me! You did it! Oh, Rick! I'm wilting! I'm galactically secure! There! You have it! My lantern! Give it back!
We'll be holding onto your lantern until you help us, Trophy.
Escape this wretched tome. Use the portal.
I will.
We did it. We made it out.
So good. Live to celebrate.
That rune is locked in. Nice.
see, inept and wrong. You're flailing.
Okay, good. Rune's locked in.
Can we all do so immediately?
Lisa, it's over. Bring the runes to the book at once.
I am the author of your demise, fools.
Rune's locked in and good to go. That rune's locked in. Nice.
That did it. Attack Lisa, now!
Being a Green Lantern comes with a lot of regrets. Some that take incredible willpower to overcome. The villain called Major Force brutally murdered my girlfriend Alex. Filled my heart with sorrow. I miss her to this day.
Hear me, Sinestro. We can still...
We? There is no we, traitor.
Please, Sinestro.
Whoa, Voivode! What the hell?
Stay back, pretty boy. This doesn't concern you. You had one job, witch. One. And you couldn't even do that. So no black ring for you. Necron doesn't reward failure. Now I gotta clean up your mess. Typical. Think I'll start with a little payback first.
Stay your hand. The Grey is not to be harmed.
Looks like Necron had plans within plans, turning Voivode to the dark side and using the Grey Wave from Lucia to weaken people with sorrow. Yeah, and they're both still out there under Necron's control. We gotta do something about that, and fast!
I see it now. Necron corrupted Lisa, then unleashed her on Mogu to release the Black Lanterns imprisoned here. Clever. Raynor was right to liberate myself and Larfleeze. Now we must reunite with the other Lanterns and create a White Lantern. It's the only path to victory over Necron.
You're gonna try to make me do something heroic for free! Ah!
Hey, things are heating up with the Black Lanterns, so I've relocated a bunch of civilians to a safer location. It's not great. People overwhelmed by the Grey are prime targets for Necron's forces. They're defenseless, sitting ducks. Damn right we do. Follow the canyon to the new base and clear out any zombies you run into. See you soon. Hey, things are heating up with the Black Lanterns, so I've relocated a bunch of civilians to a safer location. It's not great. People overwhelmed by the Grey are... Damn right we do.